So Albert Einstein said the most important decision we ever make is whether we believe that we live in a friendly universe or a hostile universe. So I want you to consider right now, what kind of universe do you really believe that you live in? Because here's the thing, that belief that you have creates the reality you live in. You are creating your own reality, whether you are doing it consciously or whether it is happening by default. And the most important thing to realize about that is that you can choose the reality you want to live in. You can choose to believe in a friendly universe, or you can choose to believe in a hostile universe. And as a result of that, you create your own reality. Now, here's the interesting thing about this topic. You might say, well, I could choose to believe in a friendly universe. That doesn't mean that there's not wars happening. I could choose to believe in a friendly universe, and that doesn't mean that people treat me nicely and that there aren't jerks out there. I could choose to believe in a friendly universe and I'm still not getting everything I want. And here's the most important thing to realize about that. You can choose to believe in a friendly universe, and yes, those things may exist in the wider reality that you're living within, but your experience of them changes. When you actually categorically, fundamentally, completely believe in what you believe in, your experience of everything changes. You may still see factual evidence of things you don't particularly like around you, but your experience of it, the way you perceive it, the way you interpret it, the way you respond to it, the way you think about it and feel about it is completely different because you are living from a different paradigm. You are creating your own reality of it. It doesn't mean it gets excluded from the reality you're experiencing. It means that your experience of it is different. You create a reality where you are more at peace with the things that you don't like, and you see less of that as a result, and you see more of what it is that you want to see. Because you choose to lock and load on something means you magnify it. So if you choose to lock and load your focus on that you are living in a friendly universe, you will just see more evidence of that. It will get magnified in your experience. More of that type of thing comes in. It doesn't mean that the other stuff isn't necessarily there, but it means that you are less aware of it, you are less absorbed in it, you are less focusing in on it, you are less upset about it. So you can genuinely create your own reality. What you choose to believe, i.e. hostile universe or friendly universe, has a massive influence on the types of thoughts that you have, which incline the types of feelings that you have, which influence your choices, your behavior, your actions, which generate results in your life. You are an inside-out creator in every way, shape and form. You are not just here and the world is going on around you and you're reacting to it. You're creating your world. No one else is experiencing the world like you experience it. You have your own paradigm, your own model of reality going on based on what you believe. It's like this lens that you look through that's driving your thoughts, feelings, your behavior, choices, actions, and your results. It creates the reality you see. You see certain things over and over again because you are coded to believe in those things and you are seeing them repeatedly. You're locked and loaded on those things. And so they seem more obvious, they seem to recur, they seem to take all your attention. If you look in a mirror and you don't like what you see, you don't reach out to the mirror and try and paint something over top of the mirror, right? If you see a sad face in the mirror looking back at you, you don't reach out and try and draw a smile on it. You don't look to the outer reality and try and change the outer reality. What you realize is that you're looking in a mirror, and the mirror is a reflection of something that's going on within you. So what you do is you go within yourself and you say, if I want to see a smile in the mirror, I've got to put a smile on my face. If I want to see something different in my reality, I have to realize that reality is a mirror reflecting to me my own self, but specifically my own beliefs. And more importantly, the deeply held beliefs I have, not the things I walk around saying on the surface level, not the affirmations I say to myself, but the deeply held beliefs that I have about reality. Do you believe you live in a friendly universe, or do you believe that you live in a hostile universe? You have to make a choice about what you believe about your reality, and then reality starts to mirror that back to you. Whatever you put your focus on, whatever you believe in, becomes the reality that you're experiencing. So if you don't like the reality that you experience, if you don't like life the way it is, if you don't like the world the way it is, if you don't like the universe the way it is, if you're holding beliefs that don't work for you, your job right now is to know you can create your own reality. You are that powerful. The universe is a reflection of what you're experiencing. I experience life completely different to you. You experience life completely different to the next person, and on it goes. Everyone is experiencing life in their own unique way because of what they believe. That is how they are perceiving life, because things just are, and they are perceiving it through what they believe, right? And then we're interpreting, we're having resulting thoughts, feelings, actions, and results. And you want to know you are in charge of your reality. But you can't wait for reality to be a bit nicer for you to believe in it. That's not the point, right? That's more of trying to draw something on the mirror and then seeing it and then believing it. You have to start within. You decide, what kind of reality do you want to live in? So today, that's what you want to do. You want to say to yourself, what kind of reality do I want to live within? And then, awesome, so exciting, you can create that reality. And where does it start? It starts with your belief. You train yourself to believe in the reality that you want to see. You hone it, you master it, you generate it from within yourself. You just make a choice. You are that powerful, and you get to say, what kind of reality do I want to create? And then you get about doing it. You get about creating it. You get about believing in it. You get up and you go after it. You think about it. You feel it. You take action in that direction. You generate it from the inside out. Like, you are that powerful. So many people in this world don't realize how powerful they are, right? Can get a little bit feeling powerless, a little bit feeling victimized to life, and your life has challenges in it, but you create your reality of those challenges. You create whether you are a victim to them and powerless, or whether you are empowered and powerful. You get to choose the way that you interact with life. So today, choose the reality you want to live in, and know that your job is to go about creating it. I hope this has been helpful, maybe a little inspiring for you to take pause and think about that. Really consider, what reality have I been living within, and do I like it? Does it work for me? Maybe I need to make a huge shift, or maybe it's just a little tweak. But no matter how big or small it is, you can take ownership of it today. If this has been useful, please give it a thumbs up and do subscribe so that we can stay in touch. And I am looking forward to sharing more daily inspiration again with you really soon.